ever feel like your emotions are running the show? That they're dragging you, kicking and screaming in every direction? Well, guess what? That's exactly what they want. And you're giving them the power, handing them the keys to your mind, like a puppet on a string. How funny is that? Not very, is it? Yeah, I can see it. All of you, dancing to the tune of your feelings. The anger that bubbles up when someone cuts you off in traffic. The fear when the future feels uncertain. It's all so predictable. But what if I told you you could change the game? What if I told you that the greatest trick you can ever pull is controlling this, the mind, the emotions, everything you think is in charge? I'm here to tell you, it's not. Let's talk about control. What is control, really? We all want it, don't we? But most people have it all wrong. You can't control the world around you, the people you meet, or the circumstances you face. But what can you control? You, and how you react to what happens around you. That's the real power. You see, when emotions take over, it's like being tossed around by the wind. 1 second, you're angry. The next second, you're laughing like a maniac. But in that chaos, there's a key. You can master the storm inside. And the best part, it's all a game, and you're the player. Emotions are like, what's the word I'm looking for? Volcanoes. They build up, they simmer under the surface, and then boom, they explode, right? You didn't see it coming. Or maybe you did. But either way, the eruption is violent. It's out of control. It leaves a mess. It destroys everything in its path. So, what if you could stop the volcano before it erupts? What if you could learn to understand it? Emotions don't appear out of thin air. They are triggered. Something happened. Someone says something. You see something, and boom, here comes the flood. But that's the thing. You can control the trigger. You can create distance between the event and your reaction. Awareness. That's where it all begins. If you're not aware of what's happening in your mind, how can you control it? Imagine driving a car with your eyes closed. Are you in control? Of course not. You're just waiting for the inevitable crash. But if you open your eyes, if you start paying attention to the small changes in your emotions, when your heart rate spikes, when your muscles tense, when your breathing quickens, that's your cue. Your cue to act. Your cue to take control before you spiral into a reaction. Yes, it's uncomfortable at first, isn't it? But let me tell you, there's power in discomfort. You want to be the master of your emotions? It starts with knowing them intimately. Here's the thing. Thoughts are sneaky little devils. They come into your head like unwanted guests, telling you stories. This person doesn't like you. You're not good enough. You're going to fail. And what do? You believe them. And just like that, your emotions follow suit. But what if you didn't? What if you recognized that thought for what it is, a story, a lie, a game, and you said, not today, my friend. I'm not buying it. That's when you start gaining control. You see, you're not the prisoner of your emotions. You're the author of your thoughts. And once you can change the narrative in your head, your emotions follow. Let's talk about reframing. You see, most people look at their emotions as a problem, a curse. Oh, I feel sad. I must be broken. Or, I'm angry. This is wrong. I'm going to blow up. No, emotions aren't problems. They're clues. Sadness tells you you care. Anger tells you something needs to change. Fear tells you you're about to step into the unknown. When you reframe your emotions as information instead of obstacles, you take away their power. You turn the situation around. You don't need to be afraid of your emotions. Embrace them. Learn from them. They're your personal guides to growth. Mastery, you ask. Mastery comes with practice. It's not going to happen overnight. You won't wake up tomorrow with complete control over every emotion that hits you. No, it's about practice, awareness, and patience. You'll stumble, you'll fall, but you'll get up stronger each time. And soon enough, you won't be reacting to life. You'll be responding. You'll be choosing. Life is a storm, my friends. You can't stop the rain, the wind, the thunder, but you can choose to stand tall, to laugh in the face of it all. Control your emotions, and you control your fate. Let them control you, and you'll never know peace. So, here's the bottom line. You want to be in control? You want to be a master of your emotions? Start by realizing that you are the one who decides. You decide how you react. You decide how you feel. And once you do, once you truly, deeply grasp that truth, nothing, and I mean nothing, can stand in your way. Now, go out there and show the world what happens when you take control of your emotions. The chaos will still be there, but you'll be the one holding the reins. So, let the show begin.